Hello Sagittarius, welcome to Tabs Tarot. I want to wish you all well. I send blessings to those of you who are ill and I hope you get well soon. I want to thank you for watching my tarot reading. I have cleanser cards ready for use. I would like to say thank you for all your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes, for all the shares, all the messages that you've sent me. I want to thank you so very much for that. With the messages, it doesn't always come up. So if I've missed your message, I want to personally thank you and say thank you very much. It's hard to trail through over 150 videos just to try and find the message. So I want to say thank you for that. I would also kindly ask you to help subscribe to the channel so that I can get messages out to more people. The more the channel grows, the more people are likely to look and get messages and help that is needed. I would kindly ask you if you could subscribe. I want to thank you so much for all the support you're already giving to the channel. It really does mean a lot to me, and I just can't thank you enough for all your support, your shares, your likes, your subscribes, and all your messages. I really am grateful. You know, I just can't put into words how grateful I am. I also want to ask you to take what resonates in the reading and leave the rest behind. So let's get started with your reading today. So I want to pull one of these cards and read you the message from the book. Okay, so one card for Sagittarius, please. Or two. So we have stability, earth spirit stability, and the elves with playfulness. So I'm going to read you the messages from the book. So 14. So earth spirit stability. In the lazy quietude of a warm summer afternoon, you recline on the soft moss on the forest floor and listen to the heartbeat of the earth. Her rhythmic cadence surges up from the ground beneath you. With each beat, you remember who you are and what is truly important in life. The strengthening, grounding energy of the earth is filling every part of you. It's time to take measure of your life and put your roots down. Assess who you are and where you are. Make plans for the future, but don't act on those plans until you feel secure in stepping forward. This is the time of preparation and going deeper. This card can also indicate that you aren't grounded and you need to create more stability into your life. Think things through before you take action. Take time to plan your future carefully. Don't rush into anything. Strength is growing within you. Security and protection surround you. You are safe. If you're thinking of making secure financial investments and receive this card, it's telling you that this is a good time to do so. It's not a time to take risks. The earth spirit provides the trees, plants, flowers, rivers, streams, oceans, mountains and valleys, and supports us all with her bounty. She's stable and strong in her devotion to us. You're supported and loved, even if you're not always sure of it. The seeds that you plant now will bring abundance in the future, but only if you take the time to nurture those new beginnings. The spirit of the earth says, be present in the moment. Slow down and let go of the busyness and frantic pace of life. Explore your roots, honour your past and go deep. Reflect on your life. So that's that one. The elves and playfulness, number 15. So, playfulness. The elves have invited you to dance with them under the stars and moonlight. The music begins and you twirl and leap with glee. Elves and fairies dance around you and the wild spirit of the night fills you. All inhibitions dissolve and you giggle with delight as the spirit of playfulness embraces you. Allow your inner child to play. Embrace your innocence. If you have been taking life too seriously, this card reminds you to lighten up. All that is required of you is to enjoy yourself. If your responsibilities and hard work have clogged your life force energy, it's time to give yourself a break and have some fun. Nurture your spirit by doing something unexpected, madcap, or even silly. The greatest gift that you can give the world is your joy, so make play a priority. Like fairies, elves are diminutive beings that live in the forests, meadows and hollowed out tree trunks. There are accounts of elves throughout history and in every country in the world. Many people attest to having seen them playing in the woods. In some traditions, they are thought to be gleeful tricksters with a reputation for pranks and mischief. Allow this joyous energy into your day now. The spirit of the elves say, embrace your innocence, let go of heavy responsibilities, give yourself a break, nurture your spirit by doing something fun. Joy is as important for sustaining yourself as the food you eat. Okay, so sustain yourself with joy and fun. Right, I want to pull 3 of these and read the messages for you. I'm sorry that it's taken so long to get your readings out, but there's been so much going on at the minute that, you know, it's like held me up. So I'm going to do my best to try and get as many readings out today. And then I've got to start on your weekly ones afterwards. So once I finish going through all the tarot readings, then the monthly ones for October, then I will be doing your weekly ones, probably be the weekend. 3 messages for Sagittarius, please. Okay. So we have surrender to your intuition. Tune into your inner voice. Beware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that come through to guide you. So then we've got surrender to rest and sleep. To prevent burnout, slow down, honour your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body and spirit. And then we have surrender your addictions. Whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex or overworking, take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. So I now want to pull 3 of these. Okay then. So it is Like my shadow parts, the leaves of a plant are not to be overlooked for the bright blossomy flowers. So take note of the leaves as well. Bluebells blossom every spring, and after each and every winter in my life, I return with fresh energy and vigour. I love the bluebells. I incorporate the essence of Palmarosa when I feel low to tune into my heart chakra and heal her emotions through forgiveness and self-love. If I smell a rose, but there are no roses nearby, it is a sign from angels sending a spiritual message to me through clairaudience. I wonder if I can move these up a touch more. I grow peach roses as a way of showing thanks and expressing gratitude to my environment and all it provides for me. So I now want to pull you 6 tarot cards. See what messages come out for you today. Okay, so 6 cards for Sagittarius, please. Okay then, so one more. There we go. Okay then, so we have the Chariot. So the Chariot is about something coming in fast, which is going to cause movement. You could be changing direction in your life. There could be a departure from where you're living. You could be moving to somewhere new, a new house. You could be moving overseas, because the Chariot also brings in a journey. So there is something coming in quite fast. And there is also a victory with the Chariot as well. So then you've got the 8 of Cups. So you're feeling abandoned. There is a lot of disappointment there. You're feeling disowned, very much unloved. And you are now escaping. You're leaving, you're walking away. You're not going to look back, and I don't think you're even going to come back. You have the Fool. You're stepping out onto a whole new beginning. This is forcing you to move in a different direction, and you're stepping out onto a whole brand new beginning. There is change there with the Fool. So there's new beginnings, there's possibilities. There is your innocence, there is spontaneous movement. You're a free spirit and you're off on an adventure. We have the 5 of Swords. Now the 5 of Swords is arguments. And these arguments can bring a lot of I can't think of the word. Like, these arguments are going to force someone to lie, or they could force someone to lie, cheat, steal, just so that they can win at all costs. Winning is the utmost important to them, and they need to win at all costs. So, as I say, they will lie, they will cheat, they will steal, they will do anything they can, drag your name through the dirt, just so that they can win and come out on top. Now, if it's a friend, they could take all the rest of your friends away and just leave you on your own. If it's family, this person may manipulate the rest of your family and take them away as well. You have the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords is you being stabbed in the back by family, friends, whoever this person is. They're leaving you to bleed out. You're on your own. You have no one to turn to, no one to talk to, no one to support and help you through this. They have all deserted you because of this one person. This spiteful, vile person has turned every single one against you. But justice is coming in. So justice is now going to kick their backside. They're going to teach them a lesson. They're going to show them the truth, and they're going to show them that they're not going to get away with this. So this justice is either by law courts or by karma. But one way or another, this person is going to get their justice. So let's clarify these cards and see what comes up for you. Clarify these cards for Sagittarius, please. Giving us clear, precise readings and messages from the card. One more shuffle. Okay. Right. Clarify the Chariot, please, for Sagittarius. Okay. None flipped, did they? Okay. So we have the Six of Cups. Six of Cups is about remembering, reminiscing about old times. It could be a past relationship. It could be memories of when you was a child. But there is something you're reminiscing on, and it could be the way you've been treated. You know, it's going over and over and over in your mind, and this is what has led you to up and leave. You had the Two of Wands in reverse. So the Two of Wands in reverse, it's your personal goals. You've got some self-doubt. There is inner alignment, and you've got a fear of the unknown. There is a fear of change, and you're just trying to play it safe because there is a lack of planning with this as well. So then we got the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is your wishes come true. You've got everything you could possibly need. The family, like your children, your beautiful home. You have your fence round, you have your security up. You are protecting everything that is yours. Also, you have a divine love. There is harmony and a blissful relationship. There is inner happiness. There is fulfillment. Your dreams have come true. You have your family, and there is a lot of contentment with that card as well. Clarify the Eight of Cups. Okay then. So you have got the High Priestess in reverse. So there's secrets, there's harm, there's hidden agenda. You're feeling very disconnected from intuition. There is a withdrawal. There is silence. Someone could be very selfish and very shallow. There is a lot of ignorance and misunderstanding, and you need to listen to your own voice, and that could be the very reason you're walking away, because of the ignorance and all that, and you're now having to listen to your own voice and guide yourself on what to do next. We had the Six of Wands. Six of Wands is about a victory, a public recognition. There is progress. You had the self-confidence and the rewards to see this through, and the community are there backing you and cheering you on. You have the Star. So there is some hope there. There is hope. There's calm. You've got heat. You will heal. There is faith and purpose here. So things are not going to be so bad, because you've got the hope, the calm, the healing, the faith, the purpose, the renewal. There is spiritual intuition, and you're just going to get along quite well. You're going for this new beginning that has come up with the Fool. You're stepping out onto a new path and a new beginning. So we have the World. The World is all about completion, accomplishment, wholeness, attainment, stability, the contribution, the love and the home. So something's come full circle. So you leaving has brought this situation to an end. It's a completion. And the Fool is the new beginning, that you're stepping out on your new path for a new beginning, a whole new way of life. You have Strength here, which is the courage, the passion, the subtle power, the compassion, the persuasion. You have your influence and you have your inner strength and focus there. So we have Seven of Wands in reverse. Now, Seven of Wands is normally the challenges and that. So there is exhaustion. You're giving up. You're feeling destroyed. You have a little bit of confidence and you feel overwhelmed and worn down. There is self-doubt. You feel a failure and there is a lack of confidence there with you. So you need to start building up your strength a little bit. Clarify the Five of Swords. Okay. So we have the Hermit. So you need to do some introspection, some soul searching. Going through a completion. There's accomplishment, growth and all that. So the Hermit, is all about the soul searching, your introspection, the contemplation. There is wisdom, there is truth seeking, being alone, your independence, your inner guidance. There is meditation and your consciousness as well. So there is something that is going to come to an end, without a doubt. So it could be all these arguments, all the conflicts, all the stabbing you in the back is now coming to an end, because you've got a new beginning. You're stepping out onto a new path, a new cycle, a new life. Endings, beginning, change. There's transformation, transition, a metamorphosis and an end of the cycle. And you're stepping out onto a whole new path, a whole new way of life. You have the Knight of Cups coming in. Now, the Knight of Cups is someone who... So I've got a little bit of brain freeze. The Knight of Cups is someone who is romantic, charming, confident, loves beauty. He could be handsome, or you could be a beauty yourself. There is happiness and that here with him as well. There is a lot of charm. He has a good imagination. He is your knight in shining armour, and he will always be following his heart. And they could be bringing in some proposals to you as well. So we have the Page of Cups. Now the Page of Cups is your creative opportunities. There's some news messages and information coming in which makes you a little bit curious. There's a lot of possibilities there and a happy surprise. You are a little bit of a dreamer now, and you're very sensitive to this new love that's coming in for you. Two of Cups, this is your soulmate coming in. This is your soulmate, your unified love, your partnership. This is your proposal coming through. Proposal of marriage. There's a mutual attraction between you both, and there is some marriage connection there. Clarify the Ten of Swords. Okay. So we had the Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands is all about new projects. Inspiration, urge to create. There's willpower, desire, power, potential. You've got a beginning. There's new opportunities, and there's also growth there as well. We then have the Devil. So there could be something toxic coming in, or I mean, it says here, surrender your addictions. So these addictions that you got, you need to try and get help with, because, you know, it's telling you that you need to get help. Yeah. And for your relationship to work, I mean, this could be what the Ten of Swords is all about, your addictions and all that. And it's causing you to be angry, physically or mentally abusive, you know, and there's only so much a person will tolerate, whether you've got addictions or not. I mean, they might start sort of turning a blind eye at first, but then it starts cutting deep and they say, no more, I'm done with this. Either you get help or I'm gone. And this is the way I see it at the moment. With this Ten of Swords, the nasty, bitchy spitefulness, and the Devil as well. It's, you know, to me, it's giving you the choice. You get help or it's over. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. You used to be a hard worker. There was a lot of possibilities and potential with you. But now, since you've got onto this addiction, and your addiction is getting worse, there is nothing. Even the money that you made has all been blown up in your addiction. There is nothing. There is nothing for us. You know, and because you're spending all your money on your addictions, there's nothing going into the house, which is making things very, very unstable. And rightly so, people are going to get fed up with it and say, well, I'm not tolerating this, I'm off. Clarify justice. So, okay, so clarifying justice. We had the Seven of Pentacles. Now, either you or your partner had some long-term views, planning and moving forward to bring these long-term views into fruition. But with the way things are going, things are not going so well now. So you need to be a little bit careful. You got the Two of Pentacles, so you're having to juggle things. You've got multiple priorities and you need to start juggling things. You need to start balancing your decisions and weighing up your emotions, because things really are getting out of hand. You have the Seven of Swords. Now, the Seven of Swords is someone who is very deceitful, lying, dishonest, maybe stealing. And they could be having a affair behind your back. Whether this is you or your partner, this person that has the addiction cannot be trusted. They're going to lie, cheat and steal. So, and as I say, this could also be that there's 3 of you in your relationship now. So the moon is all about illusions. They could be casting illusions over everything, making things look a whole lot better than what they are. So the moon is all about illusions, mystery, fear, anxiety, your subconscious, your premonitions. And quite often with the moon, there are things that you don't see coming. So keep your eyes open. Look for anything out of the ordinary. If they start getting up and washing, making sure they got clean clothes on, putting all their deodorant and all maybe perfume or aftershave on, you know, really making the most of themselves that they never done 3 months ago, that is a telltale sign that there is someone else on the horizon as well. We then have the Wheel of Fortune. So it's like there is some good luck, there is karma, there is life cycles, there is turning point, there is challenges also. This could be bringing in ups and downs, things being unpredictable. Because as I say, life is a roller coaster. You've just got to ride that roller coaster. You have to take the good with the bad, you know. And we all go through bad patches. And then we come up into a load of good ones. So life is a roller coaster that you just got to ride it. You've just got no option. You then have the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords is mental clarity, success, breakthrough. You've got some new ideas. You've got a sharp mind. And you're able to bring these to fruition. You have the Emperor. Perhaps it's telling you that you got to take the leading role. The one that's not got the addictions, you're the one that needs to take the leading role. And you need to be firm and say, look, you either get help or we go nowhere. There is no future for us. Because unless you stand up, you take full responsibility, full leadership of your situation, then I'm afraid there's no hope. So one of you has to be strong and you have to stand up. And yeah, maybe you do have to bully just that little bit to make them see sense, to make them realise that they could lose everything if they don't sort of get help. Ace of Pentacles. So there is abundance, there is manifestations and there is opportunities. There could be a new career on the horizon or financial opportunities. There is prosperity. There is the abundance of prosperity and a new adventure as well. So I want to pull 3 of these. Okay, so 3 of these for Sagittarius, please. That one's flipped as well. Okay, so what do we have? Well, we got certainly more than 3. We have 6. So we have 1111, numbers in doubles, synchronicity in 2. Don't hold back your love now. Life is meant for you. So 1111, numbers in doubles, synchronicity in 2. Don't hold back your love now. Life is meant for you. Right, so we have Nomad. The nomadic wanderer lies deep inside. So take the leap now. Don't crawl back and hide. So the nomadic wanderer lies deep inside. So take the leap now. Don't crawl back and hide. Heart healing. Morning now has had its time. Do not pay it a single dime. Emerge from the darkness. A new day starts. Let light embrace the healing heart. So, heart healing. Morning now has had its time. Do not pay it a single dime. Emerge from the darkness. A new day starts. Let light embrace the healing heart. Jude's song, a reminder for even the most hopeless of lost cases. You can find peace within the strangest of places. So Jude's song, a reminder for even the most hopeless of cases. You can find peace within the strangest of places. Silent skill, I challenge you to unpack your mind. In meditation's grace, the soul can unwind. Breathe in, breathe out, and let go of doubt. So silent skill, I challenge you to unpack your mind. In meditation's grace, the soul can unwind. Breathe in, breathe out, and let go of doubt. And the sacred lotus. Compassion in action, the chosen tool. I see now the lotus in your spirit's jewel. So the sacred lotus, compassion in action, the chosen tool. I see now the lotus in your spirit's jewel. I want to pull you 3 soul angel cards. Okay, so 3 cards for Sag, please. Okay. Or 4. So first of all, we got radiance. Look closely at the habits you are forming with repetitive actions. So radiance, look closely at the habits you are forming with repetitive actions. Live every second of every minute of every hour and you'll be happy. So live every second of every minute of every hour and you'll be happy. Start today as if it was your last one and make every second count. So start today as if it was your last one and make every second count. And victory, what would it take to make you feel like you're the winner? So victory, what would it take to make you feel like you're the winner? So Sagittarius, that's what I have for you today. I want to thank you for watching to the end of the reading. I'm hoping that this will help you, give you some guidance, and give you a little bit of insight, maybe where you need to go from now. I would kindly like to ask you to subscribe to the channel. It really does mean a lot to me and it helps get messages out to people that need it. So I want to thank you so very much for being here with me and watching my video to the end. I'm wishing you all the best and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.